President LeBlanc, faculty, family, friends, and fellow graduates.
What a journey it has been to make it to today.
Today is a momentous day.
Each of us here today brings a unique perspective and story to this moment, enriching this collective experience.
Maybe you're thinking this is unreal because finishing a degree program is a lot of work and you did it.
The race was not for the swift, but for those who could endure it.
It is your hard work and dedication to yourself that brought you here.
This institution has welcomed learners of all ages, backgrounds, and experiences, reminding us that education knows no boundaries.
In every class, one thing remained constant: the respect for diversity among classmates and unwavering support for one another.
It has been our refuge of hope and unity, and has embraced us all with open arms, regardless of our backgrounds or our differences.
I cannot thank you enough for pushing me outside of my comfort zone and for consistently encouraging me to keep moving forward.
Whether this is your first or second chance or one of many you have yet to discover, don't be afraid to take it.
Every setback, every stumble, every challenge becomes an opportunity to learn, to adapt, and to grow.
And face whatever comes next with the humility, courage, and confidence to know that we truly can do hard things. And now we have the degree to prove it.
We are all unique. We are all special, and our stories have the power to inspire and change the world.
Thank you, SNHU, for this incredible honor. And thanks to all of you for being a part of my story and allowing me to be a part of yours.
Class of 2023, you deserve to be celebrated. Congratulations, and never stop chasing after your dreams.
Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to welcome you to Southern New Hampshire University's fall commencement. My name is Dr. Danny Tangway. I'm the Executive Director of the Education Programs. With the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's education programs, please rise if you are able. President LeBlanc, distinguished guests, faculty and administration, families, colleagues, and friends, please join me in welcoming our newest graduates of education programs at SNHU. These graduates have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge and the noble mission of fostering it in others. Throughout their academic journey, they have honed their abilities to inspire, guide, and empower students, preparing them for a world filled with both opportunities and challenges. They are ambassadors of knowledge and advocates for equitable learning. They will ignite the flames of curiosity, nurture creativity, and instill a lifelong love for learning in their students. I would like to thank our educators, associate deans, and faculty, as well as our academic advisors and staff who have contributed to the success of our education students. Congratulations to the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's education programs. Please be seated.
Hello, I'm Dr. Tony Clayton, Executive Director of Health Profession Programs. Would the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's healthcare programs please rise if you are able. President LeBlanc, distinguished guests, faculty and administration, families, colleagues, and friends, I am honored to introduce the newest graduates of our health profession programs. In a world that has been through unprecedented challenges, the role of healthcare professionals is more vital than ever. The graduates have dedicated themselves to the principles of care, compassion, and service. Today signifies the beginning of a lifelong mission for these learners. It is a mission to heal, to comfort, to educate, and to uplift. As we celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates, we also acknowledge the profound responsibility that they carry on their shoulders. They are the torchbearers of hope and health. Their work will touch lives, provide solace in times of need, and bring healing to those who require it. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank the many faculty, staff, and advisors that helped these graduates reach the finish line today. Please join me again in congratulating the newest graduates of SNHU's healthcare graduates.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Carol Boscheman, Executive Director of Liberal Arts Programs here at SNHU. Would the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Liberal Arts Programs please rise if you are able? President LeBlanc, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, and Administration, families and friends, it is my honor to present the students who represent the graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's liberal arts programs. The liberal arts department embraces both passion and practicality within our many diverse programs, such as communication, creative writing, digital photography, English, graphic design, history, liberal arts, and general studies. Our mission is to guide our students' exploration of the human experience to enrich their journeys as dynamic global citizens. We cultivate a passionate community that practices respect, collaboration, creativity, leadership, empathy, self-reflection, problem-solving, and flexible and adaptive communication. Our graduates' potential is limitless. They are poised to engage with and transform a world full of complexity, uncertainty, and opportunity. They are equipped not just with answers, but with the ability to ask the right questions, to seek understanding, and to build bridges of empathy and collaboration across disciplines and cultures. Let me take a moment to thank the many faculty, deans, advisors, and staff who have contributed to the success of these learners. To the students graduating with a program from the liberal arts program areas, we thank you, and we congratulate each and every one of you on your success. Please be seated.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Peggy Moriarty-Litz, the Chief Nursing Administrator. With the faculty, staff, graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's nursing programs, please rise if you're able. President LeBlanc, I would like to introduce you to the members of Southern New Hampshire University's nursing programs. Our graduates have demonstrated the knowledge, skills, attitudes, and professional competencies required to be successful within their careers. These nurses represent the largest healthcare workforce and deliver care within evolving healthcare systems to improve outcomes. Nurses work tirelessly to identify and protect the vulnerable with a reputation for compassion and a dedication to caring. They address the needs of society and safeguard the health of individuals, families, and communities. As members of the nursing profession, our graduates completed their degree while balancing home, life, and work challenges. Graduates, you have reached your goal. At this time, I would like to thank the nursing faculty, the associate deans and directors, clinical placement staff, and advisors who have supported our graduates throughout their academic journey. Congratulations, and please be seated.
Welcome and hello, everybody. I'm Dr. Barbara Lesniak, the Executive Director of the Social Sciences. Would the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire Social Sciences programs please rise if you are able? Woo! President LeBlanc, I am pleased to introduce the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Social Sciences programs. The mission of SNHU's Social Sciences Department is to enhance learners' academic experiences within an asynchronous environment and to apply evidence and competency-driven knowledge towards self, cultural, and societal improvements. We pride ourselves on providing our learners with transformational educational experience, never giving up on those who are putting forth the effort to achieve their academic goals. The social sciences are more important than ever in these challenging and uncertain times. Knowledge of human behavior and practical skills such as critical thinking, problem solving, emotional intelligence, research, communication, and ethical reasoning will help you, our graduates, to be change agents within your communities. The human experience, is something that unites all of us in pursuing a social sciences degree, and you have followed your aspirations to serve others. To our many, many faculty, associate deans, advisors, and all of the staff who helped you out, thank you for all that you have done to contribute to our social sciences graduate success. Congratulations to all of you, our newest graduates of SNHU's social sciences programs. Please be seated. Thank you.
Good afternoon, graduates. You look marvelous. I'm so pleased to be with you this afternoon. I'm Lisa Marsh Ryerson, University Provost, and it is my great pleasure, a true delight, to welcome all of our families, your friends, faculty, staff, and of course, our graduates who are with us this afternoon or who are joining us and watching via live stream. We are thrilled to be celebrating the SNHU class of 2023. And now I would ask, if you are able, please join me by rising for the singing of our national anthem, sung this afternoon by one of our very own graduates, Kamryn Sako.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Kamryn. What a wonderful rendition of the national anthem. This afternoon, we have graduates from all 50 states and U.S. territories, 50 countries, and a wide range of cultures and faith traditions. Our ceremony takes place on the ancestral lands of the Abenaki Nation in a city, in our city, Manchester, built on the backs of immigrants and working people. It's important to remember that our success has its roots with those who came before us, including loved ones no longer with us. So now please join me in a moment of silence, whether in simple contemplation or prayer, to honor all those we hold dear in our hearts. Thank you. And now I would like to introduce you to our distinguished platform party. To my colleagues, I ask that you stand as I announce you by name or group, and please remain standing during the introductions. Leading our procession this afternoon was our mace bearer, Michelle Hill. And we are honored to be joined at today's ceremony by our chair of the SNHU Board of Trustees, Winnie Lerner. We're joined by representatives from the academic and executive leadership teams of SNHU, and also joined by our alumni speaker and our student speaker. Please be seated. It is also always an honor to take a moment to acknowledge our longtime closed caption provider, Deborah Knapp, and our sign language interpreters, Heather Geiser and Kristen Chenoweth-Curti. Thank you for joining us again today. And finally, it is an honor to welcome to the podium and to introduce our president, the president of Southern New Hampshire University, Dr. Paul LeBlanc.
Thank you. I was a little worried this morning. We had a graduation and the crowd was a little subdued. And this crowd arrived. It's amazing. You guys are loud, screaming. Just the way we like our graduation. Though it's funny, Lisa introduced me and I met some of you, said hello to a bunch of you before the ceremony, and I ran into a couple of you out by the entrance. Oh, can we take a selfie? And I said, sure. And we got together, and a gentleman and a woman, and then we took a picture, and she turned to me and she said, who are you? And I said, I'm Paul LeBlanc, I'm the president of the university. And she said, holy cow. She said something else, holy cow, and I got a full body hug. So that was a nice moment of recognition. You know, we have every president I know, I have lots of colleagues who preside over graduations, and they talk about how special the class is. But this is an extraordinary class. We have graduates from all 50 states, from 50 countries. We have nurses and teachers and veterans and people who are working not just one, but 2 jobs and taking care of kids and finishing their degree. It's an extraordinary group. And I think about America today, which is often embroiled in difficult debates and political discourse and strife. I think, this is what America looks like at its best. You are America at its best. People are dedicated to service, to education, to holding out an example to their children, to their communities. I love this graduating class. It's an amazing group. In this group, we have Roberto. Roberto's graduating today. He's an Army veteran. He's a father of 5 from Maryland. He managed to finish his psychology degree while juggling 2 jobs and creating his own non-for-profit organization. Combining his education and his experience in the military, he's hoping to support service members facing difficulties with substance abuse and mental health. I love the fact that Roberto's graduating from SNHU with us. Then there's Marilyn. Marilyn is 75 years young. She was a performing arts instructor and a world champion ballroom dancer. Marilyn, I need your help desperately. A world champion ballroom dancer from Las Vegas who achieved her bachelor's degree after a remarkable 50-year journey. She paused her education to focus on her career and her family, as so many of you have. And when COVID forced her studio's closure, she's decided to go back to school and finish this degree while running her business from home. She's going to show her kids and her grandkids that it's never too late. Then we have Caitlin. Caitlin started her program with SNHU after surviving a stroke in her 20s. At the time, she was studying elsewhere, but her limitations post-stroke made it impossible to pursue that discipline. So undeterred, she switched gears. She enrolled with us and earned a criminal justice degree with the goal of becoming a crime scene investigator. Caitlin says her brain works differently now, but despite her setbacks, she excelled at SNHU and is graduating with a near perfect GPA. I say her brain works really well. Some of you, I know some of you, have seen the commercial where I say, stand up if you're a parent, stand up if you're in the military. I'm gonna ask you all to stand up. You all deserve recognition. All 1,500 of you, stand up while we applaud your accomplishment. And while you're standing, I'd like you to scan the audience, find your family member, the parents, the grandparents, the spouses, the kids, whoever it was that helped you get through this journey, and give them a great round of applause. Thank you. You can be seated. I know that in survey after survey, when students are asked, why did you go back to college, or why did you start college? Oftentimes it's career, job, economic opportunity. I felt stuck. I want to go back and finish that degree. I need to unlock an opportunity for myself. But in conversations with you one-on-one, whether before the ceremony or afterwards, or when we're taking photos outside, I ask individuals, why did you do it? And they often cite job, opportunity, work. But they almost always say, I want my kids to be proud of me. I want my kids to know their mom or their dad are a college graduate. It was a promise I made to my parents. It was a promise I made to myself. And that's why I'm here. And that reason is really powerful. It's the one that keeps you going when it's 11:30 and you know you have to hit the send button on Sunday night at midnight. You'll see later on that I can't stand very long because of this boot on my foot, because I got in between an SNHU student and her computer at 11:50. She bowled me over. But it's amazing, and we're incredibly proud of you. And I always end my comments with the privilege of introducing your student speaker. The student speaker is chosen from among you by a selection process, a university committee. And Tiffany Lowe has a 2-year-old daughter and a 10-year-old daughter in attendance. They get to see their mom become a college graduate today. They drove 30 hours to be here. 30 hours in a car with a 2-year-old and a 10-year-old. Kill me now. But that's Tiffany's resilience and grit and perseverance. And she doesn't stop here. That's not Tiffany. Tiffany's going on to graduate studies in cognitive neuroscience at the University of Texas, Dallas, where she's bound. Please join me in welcoming to the podium your student speaker for 2023, Tiffany Lowe.
Hey y'all, we did it. Just give me a second. All right. All right. Good afternoon, President LeBlanc, Board of Trustees, esteemed faculty and staff, proud family and friends, and my fellow SNHU graduates. I am sincerely grateful for this opportunity to address you all today. It's a privilege to share part of my journey with you, but more importantly, to celebrate the remarkable stories of each SNHU graduate here today. My path to this moment was not typical. Unlike many first-generation college students here today, bravo, by the way. I grew up in a family where outstanding accomplishments were the norm. For years, I wondered if I would ever live up to their achievements. I also have a past with deep trauma, which was a challenge that left me wondering if I would ever be more than a black sheep. But then came SNHU, a place that played a pivotal role in my healing journey. It was here that I not only excelled academically as a single mother, but also discovered something even more profound, my own self-worth. Thank you. I learned to stop, my own self-worth, I'm just kidding. Oh, it's because I memorized it, so, okay. Okay. I learned to stop measuring my value by the standards of others and started seeing greatness within myself. I want to take this moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to my dad and daughters that are here today. I want to say to my daughters that I hope they always believe in themselves and their worth. But if there's ever a moment that they don't, I hope they know that I do, just as my dad did in me. Thank you. I love you. As I stand here today, I am reminded of the incredible diversity of our graduating class. Each of us comes from a unique background with our own set of triumphs and challenges. That's what makes our collective story so extraordinary. What I want to emphasize is this: every story in this room is worth being told. Every journey is special in its own way. You see, it's easy to look at the accomplishments of others and think that their stories are more impressive or more important, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Our strength lies in our differences. So, fellow graduates, I encourage you to share your stories. Embrace your individuality and recognize the value in your experiences. Your perspective is a gift. Your journey, with all its ups and downs, has created the person that you are today. In conclusion, let us remember that this moment is not just about the destination, but also the journeys that brought us all here today. And as we get to know others, let us also get to know ourselves. For in our self-discovery, we find our power. As we step into the next chapter of our lives, let's take this message with us. Every single one of us here today is one of a kind, and our stories have the power to inspire and change the world. Congratulations to the truly exceptional class of 2023.
Congratulations, Tiffany, on your graduation, and thank you for sharing your story with us today. It's a real privilege to be here with you and with your dad and your two daughters. It is now my pleasure to announce our staff award. New this year, we asked our student body to nominate someone at SNHU who has made an impact during their time with us. Hundreds, literally hundreds of staff members from several departments were nominated, and a committee of academic and student experience leaders chose 3 winners to be recognized, one at each of our ceremonies today. I am so pleased to present this 2023 Excellence in Student Support to Academic Advisor Katie Gordon. Katie, will you accept this award? Please join me on the stage with your son, Kamryn. First, Katie, I want you to know that we've heard from many of your students, and I'd ask that you join me in watching a video of their remarks.
Hey Katie, we wanted to congratulate you on your award. I nominated you because you are always so helpful and thoughtful, especially through one of the darkest times of my life. You were there to guide me and support me, and thank you so much for helping me with my education and with the furthering of my career. You never failed to answer a phone call or give a call back or an email, and you have been there every step of the way through my classes. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations, Katie.
Katie has been my touchstone. She understands the student experience, the mom experience, and the work-life balance. She always called at the right time and was always so encouraging. And when helping you plan, she looks at the whole picture. Thank you for your investment in me. You will always be part of my success story. You deserve this award for the time, dedication, and investment that you give to all your students. Congratulations.
Hi Katie, congratulations. She's helped me through school, everything that's been difficult when I thought I couldn't pass, couldn't do it. She's always been so positive about everything. She's just amazing. So thank you, Katie.
And now we'll hear from Katie.
Wow. As I stand here today before my family, my colleagues and mentors, and my students, the people that mean the world to me, I want to share why today, Saturday, November 18th, 2023, is so special to me personally. Today is my 10th anniversary as an academic advisor at Southern New Hampshire University. 10 years ago today changed my life, and that is why I have the opportunity to accept this award. I took a leap of faith. I left the field that I had become comfortable with. I will forever be grateful to the social service agencies that I started my career in that taught me vital skills that I use every day. It wasn't until I started working as an academic advisor that I realized why I was so passionate about higher education. I attended a traditional four-year college and lived away from home. Though I loved the social aspect of college and my field of study, social work, I struggled academically due to the personal issues happening in my life at the time. Attending classes that had over 100 or more students in them was always intimidating to me, and when I needed help, I was embarrassed to ask. I felt like a number through most of my college experience. With my own degree, I was told I would never make it in social work. I was told I wouldn't be able to handle the stories and work with people in crisis. And I was told I would get burnt out. I was told I would never make any money. When the opportunity came to work as an academic advisor with Southern New Hampshire University, I said to myself, this is my second chance to relive the academic experience I was meant to have in college. My role provides students with resources, advice, and knowledge, and I have the pleasure of giving them the hope and belief that this degree will take them to places they never imagined. Over the last 10 years as an academic advisor, I have developed my own philosophy by pairing it with my personal beliefs on how people deserve to be treated. Every student that starts here at Southern New Hampshire University is given a clean slate, an opportunity to achieve a quality degree. We all have our own stories and struggles in life, but when a student is given a chance to not only better their life and create a path towards academic and career success, we believe in them. My students need to hear me cheering them on, knowing that they have someone in their corner. Each interaction I have with my students, I treat them with respect and without judgment. My goal is to have each of my students feel that they are the only student I work with, that they truly are an individual to me. I want my students to feel I listen to them and that they have a voice in every action during their academic journey. During the pandemic, each one of us were faced with challenges we did not expect. These challenging years made me grateful that I can be a support and a resource to our students during a time of uncertainty. I can be the constant in their life. Over the years, students have thanked me for what I have done for them. But yet, I don't think you all realize what you have done for me. And the positive impact that you've had on my life. Being an academic advisor at Southern New Hampshire University has been a true blessing in my life. When I was told I had been nominated for the Excellence in Student Support Award, and I would have the opportunity to stand on stage today, I immediately knew who I wanted to present the award to me. Everyone, I would like to introduce to you my 12-year-old son, Kamryn Gordon. Who is rocking a Penman baseball jersey. To the students that are accepting their degrees today, it is an honor to say that you now are a new role model to Kamryn. Show him you will never give up, that this degree has changed your life, and you will pay it forward in being a role model to many others in your own life. Thank you for this opportunity to reflect on the impact that I have made. Congratulations to you all. Thank you.
And now our future Penman, Kamryn Gordon, is going to join me in the honor of awarding the 2023 Excellence in Student Support Award to Katie Gordon.
I am so jealous of Cam's gear. I work at this place, I pay the bills, and I can't get that shirt. That's amazing. I want to take a moment to at least introduce our sign language folks, Heather and Kristen, who do an amazing job with us and have been with us for years. And I think sign language is just one of the most beautiful forms of communication, and they give me permission to do this. So I'm going to show you, if you watch the monitors, I'm sure you've been watching just how beautiful sign language is, but just watch how beautiful it can be. On a day like today, when the gods smile down on all the graduates, and little ponies kick up their heels, and in the jungle, monkeys pound their chests. Did I mention monkeys pounding their chests? And whales leap out of the water with grizzly bears riding their backs. Thank you. They do a beautiful job, don't they? You know, it's such a joy to be with you, to join together with your families and your friends and all those who supported your journey. But every year, because we're a very large institution, there are folks who can't be with us, who almost were at the finish line and who we lost. So we always take a moment to recognize those who are close enough to their degree completion that we're able to honor them with a posthumous degree and to work with their families to deliver those degrees for them. I'd like to take a moment while I read their names to you. Catherine Almeida, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Brett Ferguson, Bachelor of Science. Sarah Jason, Bachelor of Arts. Christina Kanukwa, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. Dania Pouncey, Associate in Science. Anna M. Salchichia, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Michael Smith, Bachelor of Science. And Abra Triplett, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. May they rest in peace. So now we're at the part that you've all been waiting for, which is to see your loved ones get their diplomas here in front of us and on the big screen. You'll be dismissed. You'll be called on from your row by aisle marshals. They'll start at the back and they'll work their way up. So wait for them to come get you. When you make your way up, there'll be lots of staff to make sure that you look perfect, the tassel's in the right place, the hood looks good. And then you're gonna walk up to our name callers and give them your card. And the name readers will read them. When you walk up, we'll have two different lines. When you walk up, receive your degree and turn and look at the person with the camera so we get a beautiful shot of you. I think this is a pretty easy instruction, but it's amazing how many people freak out when they get to the front of the crowd. The hands are sweaty, they're nerving, they're freezing in that moment. So here's what you need to do. When you hand your name card, do not wait for your name to be called, because when you get up to the front and you're on the screen, someone else's name is going to be called. You give your name, you walk up, and look at it. If they haven't called your name yet, we'll pause. We'll make sure that your name and your image are happening at the same time. There'll be someone gently pushing you in the back, just to make sure you keep moving. And when you get up there, look at the camera. Not the video cameras, but the one that actually has a human being behind it. You're going to be great. And if you are like the 5 people who walked away from me without their diploma in the last ceremony, it was like, you earned this one. Take the diploma. You worked really hard for this. It's okay. Now, I'm embarrassed to tell you this. I've been doing these for 20 years, and when I was brand new, I forgot to do this legal language I'm supposed to read. So 20 years ago, there were a whole bunch of people who think they're SNU graduates. Apparently, they're not. Don't tell them. But I'm going to ask our provost, Lisa Marsh-Meyerson, to join me here, and we're going to do a little bit of legal language, and then we're going to get going with the conferral of degrees.
Will the class of 2023 please rise? President LeBlanc, the candidates standing before you have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by the faculty of Southern New Hampshire University and have fulfilled all requirements for their chosen curricula.
So here's the legal part. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Southern New Hampshire University and by the General Court of the State of New Hampshire, I hereby confer the degrees of International Master of Business Administration, Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Science in Nursing, Master of Public Health, Master of Science in STEM, Master of Business Administration, Bachelor of Applied Science, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Associate Applied Science, Associate in Arts, and Associate in Science, with all rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, everyone. Please be seated, and we'll get the games begin. And before we move down to begin the conferral of you all, I get to give Tiffany her diploma. Tiffany, please join me up front. Wait for the kids. Great. Let us begin.
Zachary Alec Duboulet? Zachary Duboulet. Zachary Duboulet?
When you're ready, make sure he's in place. All right. Go.
Zachary Duboulet.
Michael Edward Lemos Jr., summa cum laude.
Jeffrey Marie Shepard.
Emily Joy Roberts, cum laude.
Thomas D. Fagan, summa cum laude.
Kimberly Marissa Lawrence, cum laude.
Gregory Victoria, cum laude.
Paris T. Lowry, summa cum laude.
Martinique Brooks, summa cum laude.
Amanda Marie Barillas, cum laude.
Marie-Lise Augustine, cum laude.
Joshua Rhodes.
Stephanie Esther Mariano.
Jennifer Brown.
Armand R. Paul.
Lonnie Vallejo, summa cum laude.
Cheryl Judith Campbell.
Tamara Jacqueline Murillo.
Jasmine M. Robles, magna cum laude.
Natalie Garcia.
Nalea Caesar Bone.
April Wong, summa cum laude.
Payengcha Lee, summa cum laude.
Nastasia A. Watson.
Def Carly Velez Jr., cum laude.
Michelle A. Brewster, summa cum laude.
Madeline Desotels, cum laude.
Charlevik William Shamara.
Samuel Burton Cohen, magna cum laude.
Maybell Ann Cooper, summa cum laude.
Taquana Magnum Lutchman Singh, magna cum laude.
Pascal Xavier, cum laude.
Aliyah J. Simpson Mason, associates with highest honors.
Julia Millette, magna cum laude.
Crystal Khalil, cum laude.
Curtis Kathleen, cum laude.
Lucas Marcial Joseph.
David Tavares Criador, cum laude.
Primrose Morrison.
Lynn Marie Texaria, magna cum laude.
Destiny Ashanti Nairi Myers.
Shawnetta Ridley, summa cum laude.
Tanaya Johnson.
Medina Camara, magna cum laude.
Heidi Tatko.
Glory Ann Solange Vital, magna cum laude.
Noella Bouchette, cum laude.
Roland Xavier Calixte, associates with highest honors.
Richard William Bembury.
Casey Muse, summa cum laude.
Winsome E. Shaw, magna cum laude.
Susanna Ashu, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Messidor.
Elizabeth Gertz, magna cum laude.
Eric C. Wesley, summa cum laude.
Kalisha Mason.
Carly Jo DeLong.
Tabitha J. Dick, summa cum laude.
Christine Michelle Becky, summa cum laude.
Angela Ruguru Rukhu, summa cum laude.
Chantrell Powell.
Michael Ramon Guzman.
Michaela Wood.
Jalen Victoria Sierra.
Nicole Rudder, magna cum laude.
Colleen Lynn Campbell, cum laude.
Paula Sophia Ramos, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Denise Brewster.
Yadira Reyes Richards, associates with high honors.
Dennis V. Leo, summa cum laude.
Jared David Richards, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Turner, summa cum laude.
Jade Catherine Wagoner Ray.
Breezy Ward, summa cum laude.
Kate Nakate.
Renee Renia May Zinke, magna cum laude.
Kane Christian Correa.
Roy Edward Zinke Jr., magna cum laude.
Nicholas Preston Oconce, summa cum laude.
Eric Alexa Castellon, summa cum laude.
Farah Antoine Nortellis.
Shayla Hannah Fay.
Nicole Fortin, summa cum laude.
Elena N. Andre, magna cum laude.
Alexandria Damian Buell.
Vanessa Fernandez Toledano.
Heather Hasfall, cum laude.
Stephanie Lynn Perlman, magna cum laude.
Loretta L. Forche.
Christopher Hull.
Carol Ruano, summa cum laude.
Ebony Smith.
Trinice Karshina Williams.
Esnath Musekwa Watson, summa cum laude.
Zamzam Abdi Mohammed.
Bernard Talmash McAfee Jr.
Nicolette Marie Califano, associates with honors.
Sydney Victoria Eccleston, magna cum laude. Janelle Smith, associates with highest honors.
Thomas C. Gray, summa cum laude.
Richard Anza, magna cum laude.
Angela Linda Quintero, magna cum laude.
Brianna Deborah Janulowitz, cum laude.
Lily Bernice Schmall.
Kevin Mahaney, magna cum laude.
Melissa Honings, cum laude.
Danielle Marie Santiago, summa cum laude.
Emma Elise Meyer, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Ivana Elias Jimenez.
Amanda L. Hunt, summa cum laude.
Nathan Daniel Dunn.
Tiffany Marshall Fry.
Christiana Zapalanay, cum laude.
Abby Hurlbert, cum laude.
Mohammed J. Mahmoud Alani.
Wanxia Wu, summa cum laude.
April Lawrence, summa cum laude.
Javier Gomez Liz, cum laude.
Amanda Pearson Botello, summa cum laude.
Nakanya Clark.
Bibi Arras.
Shestiva Trotman, cum laude.
Joseph Mitchell Noel Jules.
Heather Conca, summa cum laude.
Annie Sico, magna cum laude.
Laura Eldridge, summa cum laude.
Anne Marie Marvin, summa cum laude.
Radisha Priestley, cum laude.
Madison McHenry, summa cum laude.
Danette Davis.
Stephen Sanders.
Ariana Cook.
Jocelyn Goodwin.
Justine M. Dubois.
Natasha Campbell.
Tia Marie Anastasi, magna cum laude.
Vera Ogu.
Nicole Hunt, magna cum laude.
Carolyn M. Cherokee, summa cum laude.
Teresa Hurtrider.
Brandon Dow.
Jennifer Marie Graves, summa cum laude.
Omawunmi Omosebi, summa cum laude.
Shania Jeffrey, summa cum laude.
Fanageli Lopez.
Trevor Richard Turmel.
Joyce Felixes Wabe, summa cum laude.
Giselle Lainez Mendez Familia.
Shanae Dees.
Ileana M. Murillo.
Jonathan C. Sanchez, cum laude.
Dua Mohammed.
Habibatu Soiree, magna cum laude.
Caroline Catapano, cum laude.
Mary Modupe Oga, cum laude.
Alicia Feeney, associates with honors.
Jasmine Marie Chamek Sursain, cum laude.
Mariatu Fatu Kanu, cum laude.
Emily Cunha Martins.
Courtney Victoria Vining, summa cum laude.
Megan Meany, summa cum laude.
Brittany Halestock.
Brianna Jean Davis, summa cum laude.
Joshua Michael Ott, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Ann Estiandan Enton, summa cum laude.
Jeremy J. Sullivan, summa cum laude.
Dana Cecile Howard, cum laude.
Monica Marie Marcial.
Soso Han U Gray.
Alicia Marie Rodriguez.
Sabrina Ann Gomon, summa cum laude.
Diane Wiggins White, summa cum laude.
Oluremi Grace Ogutodu, summa cum laude.
Skyla Costello.
Aaron Schlechter, cum laude.
Karen Renee Collins.
Brianna King, summa cum laude.
Paris J. Newton.
Haley Hertrick, magna cum laude.
Jacqueline Ann Killaley, cum laude.
Savannah Marie Hyde, cum laude.
Jessica Murat.
Joshua Witter, cum laude.
Donna Gonzalez.
Lovey Ann Lord, magna cum laude.
Maher A. Kashoka.
Karina McNish Steele, summa cum laude.
Angelina Lum.
Jessica Hoffman, summa cum laude.
Tiffany Souza, cum laude.
Avery Jesse Earl, magna cum laude.
Tina Sita, cum laude.
Shannon Brene Covington.
Drew P. Womack Sr., summa cum laude.
Alexander Cameron Churchill, cum laude.
Xavier Jonah Velez.
Ahmad Harrell, associates with high honors.
Jamie K. Maldonado.
Leah Da Silva Denise, associates with honors.
Ana Carolina Lemos Pimenta.
Christine Ganji, magna cum laude.
Amanda Gordon.
Alexis Nicole Coughlin.
Michelle Rodriguez, summa cum laude.
Qua Tran, magna cum laude.
Marcel Arthur Berry.
Jennifer Vasquez.
Adam Woosty, magna cum laude.
Marlene Cuevas.
Courtney Lynn Darwin, cum laude.
Lauren Ann Aldrich.
Deschanel Burnett, summa cum laude.
Jilly Reed.
Jonathan Christian Sewell, magna cum laude.
Julia Elizabeth Evans, cum laude.
Shamaya Gray.
Heather R. Wood, summa cum laude.
Joseph Valentin, associates with highest honors.
Alyssa Ann Marie Sporley.
Leah Jackson, summa cum laude.
Azucena Lopez.
Ramia Kaji, magna cum laude.
Juanita Wooden Smith, cum laude.
Brian Randall Babukovich, summa cum laude.
Christine Elizabeth Mistretta.
Francis Arialti Nova, summa cum laude.
Jacob Saucier, summa cum laude.
Allison Vario, summa cum laude.
Kyle Robinson, cum laude.
Judith Gaudette, summa cum laude. Madeline Harold.
Danielle Patrice Lapsley.
Sulan Walters Nesbeth, summa cum laude.
Mia Amaris Lugo Colon.
Andrea Osasogie Umigie, magna cum laude.
Mercedes Jean Malcolm, magna cum laude.
Rin Alexia Mannion, summa cum laude.
Naya Ortiz, summa cum laude.
Brittany
Liam Mason.
Meeks, summa cum laude.
Liam Mason Ray Opie.
Nicholas Paul Merrick.
Gabrielle Catherine Opie.
Brianna Ray White, summa cum laude.
Keisha Barlow, magna cum laude.
Haley Calkins, cum laude.
Edward Garcia.
Genesi Saldivar, summa cum laude.
Adam John O'Connor.
Kelly Arteaga, summa cum laude.
Rachel Lee L. Orejudo, summa cum laude.
Christy Gallegos, magna cum laude.
Soraya Stevens, associates with high honors.
Juliana Oyola, magna cum laude.
Ivana Vasquez.
Cheyenne Canizaro.
Sophia McClarence.
Kristen Lynn Connolly, summa cum laude.
Naya A. Jeffries Davis, cum laude.
Alicia T. Miller, summa cum laude.
Catherine Velardo, summa cum laude.
Cecilia Charles.
Carrie A. Atwood.
Sergio Molina Cadenas, magna cum laude.
Alex Pitsley.
Audrey Wolf, magna cum laude.
Shannon Goldstein.
Peter Terrio II, magna cum laude.
Brogan Sue Maud, summa cum laude.
Lori Horniak.
Emily Donati, summa cum laude.
Mahari Davis.
Megan Wilcox, cum laude.
Damika S. Brown.
Bailey Jean Toutant, cum laude.
I. Daniel Graham.
Kimberly Ann Kilpatrick, summa cum laude.
Natasha Taveras.
Dejanelle Abel, summa cum laude.
Tracy Ann Saltmarsh Forrest.
Natalie Mills Ward, magna cum laude.
Diana Cepeda, cum laude.
Stephanie R. Ross, summa cum laude.
Jamel Lee Pearson, magna cum laude.
Jaron Anderson, cum laude.
Damaris Reyes, summa cum laude.
Tracy Olson, cum laude.
Curly Mercure.
Johanna Renee Brewer, magna cum laude.
Casey Marie Costigan, cum laude.
Susan Memba, cum laude.
Gisela Carmela Handelong, magna cum laude. Obi P. Okendo, cum laude.
Kadiatu Kamara Berry.
Brendan Peace, summa cum laude.
Theodette Mutatelli Gosasira.
Wanda Dumont, magna cum laude.
Marjorie Ann Baltazar Guanson, summa cum laude.
Amia Herndon.
Toyin O. Oyalade.
Ashley Nicole Coyle.
Skylar Knight Haskins, magna cum laude.
Donna Marie Richards, summa cum laude.
Doretha Iron Simpson, magna cum laude.
Christina Chase, magna cum laude.
Lauren Celine Frenette, magna cum laude.
Roberto Ernesto King Williams, magna cum laude.
Amber Rose Ringes, summa cum laude.
Marilyn K. Barth, summa cum laude.
Brittany Nicole Fuller, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Kavanaugh Genovese, summa cum laude.
Natalia Alexis Rivera.
Sheila Barnes, magna cum laude.
Santombi S. Best.
Charla Barnes, cum laude.
Kristen May Paquin, associates with highest honors.
Marissa Lee Fertitta, cum laude.
Lacey Louise Allen, magna cum laude.
Michael Anthony Fertitta.
Ntevetseni Musandiwa, magna cum laude.
Clara Luna Dahl.
Danielle Dion, summa cum laude.
Jenna Elizabeth Boley, cum laude.
Jasmine Reynoso, magna cum laude.
Rochelle Shalonda Scott.
Sarah Baxter.
Cameron Campbell.
Madison Pearl Fisher.
Taylor Mary Cornelier, cum laude. Leah Fawcett.
Philip Cornell.
Mariah Mitchell.
Princess Allen, summa cum laude.
Taylor Hill.
Ingrid Romsberg, summa cum laude.
Petra Brungart, summa cum laude.
Catherine Elizabeth Whitaker, summa cum laude.
Michelle Lynn Mitchell, summa cum laude.
Joanne Solomon.
Jennifer Marcello Helmar, magna cum laude.
Kalia Allen.
Wendy Farrick, summa cum laude.
Ashley Drake, cum laude.
Michael George Ward, summa cum laude.
Sarah Karlinski, summa cum laude.
Jordan M. Godin, cum laude.
Kaylee Subuza, summa cum laude.
Courtney Smith, cum laude.
Victoria Jean Chelly.
Shailene Thomas.
Hope Cherie Salamonovich, summa cum laude.
Brenda Yvette Seibel.
Elizabeth Sigmund, cum laude.
Jasmine Davis, cum laude.
Jada Johnson.
Sarah Giorzi, summa cum laude.
Leon Hinton Gibbs Jr.
Bailey R. Boudreau.
Diavion Smith.
Matilda August.
Jean Robert Dumont, cum laude.
Brian W. Murphy, cum laude.
Kylie Good, summa cum laude.
Miranda Marion Reyes.
Catherine Pinkham.
Brianna Noel Perkins, cum laude.
Nicholas Putnam, magna cum laude.
Jessica Lockwood, cum laude.
Raul Karim.
Michelle Denise Graham, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Rothering, magna cum laude.
Karina Heredia Rodriguez, summa cum laude.
Dawn M. Dawson, magna cum laude.
Erica Jones, magna cum laude.
Amanda Rand, summa cum laude.
Maria Taranto, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth St. Dennis, summa cum laude.
Michelle Springer, summa cum laude.
Michelle Catherine Haruska.
Kathleen Rose Landry.
Misty Garvin, summa cum laude.
Megan Nicole Wessner, summa cum laude.
Amy Barton, summa cum laude.
Eleonora Guglielmetti, summa cum laude.
Desiree Colon.
Verena Weindel.
Carlos Joel Munoz.
Julie Ann Basilio, summa cum laude.
Emily Mitchell, magna cum laude.
Lorraine Rose Gonzalez.
Corey James Amaral, summa cum laude.
Angelique Quiroz Irizarry, magna cum laude.
Alexandra Dalton, cum laude.
Sheena Anne-Marie Louise Jones.
Karina Elizabeth Adams.
Charlene Gibo, magna cum laude.
Stacy DeLong. Brittany Nicole Martinez, summa cum laude.
Morgan Edge Jamasi.
Ronnie Salazar.
Courtney Jackson.
Lahiliani Cepeda.
Erica Gatson.
Natalie Troncoso, magna cum laude.
Cassandra Stone, magna cum laude.
Britt Nichols.
Sarah Marie Call, summa cum laude.
Clara Idalis Colon, cum laude.
Deborah Joy Roberts, summa cum laude.
Eve Parham, summa cum laude.
David Jenziniak, summa cum laude.
Amy Lynn Reed, summa cum laude.
Jackie Ray Wilson.
Natalie Hines, associate with the highest honors.
Christian Monroe, summa cum laude.
Shamika L. Craig, magna cum laude.
Jessica Bonantoni, cum laude.
Catherine Levan, summa cum laude.
Kiara Price Johnson.
Sarah Elizabeth Schumard, cum laude.
Elizabeth Ann Velasquez, summa cum laude.
Rachel Reinwald, summa cum laude.
Taylor Bennett, cum laude.
Shaquan Williams, summa cum laude.
Maya A. Anthony, magna cum laude.
Ronica Resendez, summa cum laude.
Linda K. Dixon.
Madeline R. Sanabria Garcia.
Juanice Hill Carter.
Bethany Nicole Fitzgerald, summa cum laude.
Ashley Marie Cormican.
Christina Frias Gil, summa cum laude.
Alexandra Besmertnov, summa cum laude.
Alexandra Janil Benitez.
Georgina Nicole Perez.
Hannah Doyle Rao.
Shannon B. Bartlett, summa cum laude.
Adriana Ridley, summa cum laude.
Jeffrey Sexton, summa cum laude.
Alexa Stone, cum laude.
Heather Arsenal, summa cum laude.
Carenza Becker, summa cum laude.
Anna Lee Perkins, magna cum laude.
Jaquetta Stevenson Johnson.
Mackenzie Anderson, cum laude.
Alexis Rogers.
Amy Rose Manny, magna cum laude.
Nicholas Wuchiak.
Sky Lynn Nowotnik, summa cum laude.
Courtney Ann Gilliland.
Rebecca Joy DeHart Wagner, summa cum laude.
Haley O'Connor, summa cum laude.
Catherine Craddock, summa cum laude.
Ashley M. Guy, summa cum laude.
Robert Henry Alvarado, summa cum laude.
Rachel Johnson.
Destiny Lynette Colorado, summa cum laude.
Joanne Sheehan, summa cum laude.
Estelle Centron, summa cum laude.
Bonnie Nova Mejia.
Melissa Douglas, cum laude.
Nia Gonçalves.
Bridget Michelle Relaford.
Brooke Leah Sears, summa cum laude.
Aiden Baldwin, summa cum laude.
Sasha Lynn B. Diaz, magna cum laude.
Priscilla Hall, summa cum laude.
Ashley Sanchez, magna cum laude.
Julie Bacon.
Oleg Kobilyanshi, summa cum laude.
Michelle Lay, summa cum laude.
Jaun Fernando Lobo Jr., cum laude.
Farah A. Mohammed.
Catherine Claire Tomasi, summa cum laude.
Shaylin Marie Bowers.
Andrea Granados, cum laude.
Clarissa Garcia, cum laude.
Martin Osterbahn, summa cum laude.
Kenley Jane Chavanes.
Sean Robert Perkins.
Lauren Williams, cum laude.
Francesca San Quintin, summa cum laude.
Brooke Martinick, summa cum laude.
Amanda Jordan Wilkes.
Annette T. Lolly, magna cum laude.
Courtney White.
Lorraine Mary Lashmit, cum laude.
Amanda Bassett, magna cum laude.
Carolina Garcia Reyes.
Duena Ramsey Morgan, magna cum laude.
Carlos O. Musquiz, summa cum laude.
Christina Rodriguez, associates with honors.
Megan Elizabeth Kent, summa cum laude.
Anthony Bill Chia, summa cum laude.
Taylor Gray.
Jarilis Gabriela Gonzalez.
Kanika L, summa cum laude.
Vanessa Lee Quinones, magna cum laude.
Ronessa Kirby.
Gabriela Marissa Quilici.
Stephen Wooden, magna cum laude.
Jessica Jean Wilcox.
Iliana Alicia Canada, cum laude.
Christopher Bourne.
Christopher Wright, cum laude.
Anthony J. Roberts, summa cum laude.
Stephen Anthony Carafone, associates with highest honors.
Matthew Danhoff, summa cum laude.
Katie Shikrala, summa cum laude.
Jamie Atkinson, summa cum laude.
Amanda Renee Morris, summa cum laude.
Fabiola Luz Garcia Handler, cum laude.
Alex X. Garcia, magna cum laude.
Samantha Jeanette Gonzalez.
Jamela Barksdale.
Valerie Nicole Gonzalez, magna cum laude.
Sarah Kelly, cum laude.
Jesus Gonzalez.
Jada Brooke Andrews, magna cum laude.
Rachel Hackett, cum laude.
Samantha Leanne Pickett, summa cum laude.
Patrick Cassidy, associates with highest honors.
Alyssa Nicole Lambert.
Ellen Silvani.
Aaron McNulty Fiorello, summa cum laude.
Kelsey Olivia Ellsworth.
Amanda Gagney, summa cum laude.
Ariella Strickler, associates with high honors. Eric Kyle Duncan, associates with honors.
Tina McFarland, summa cum laude.
Margaret Clark, summa cum laude.
Nolan Garrett Levesque, cum laude.
Ashley Ray Photo.
Haley Marie Levesque.
Christine Gresham, summa cum laude.
Courtney Marie Yao, magna cum laude.
Catherine Ruth Dukeshire.
Sabrina Anselmi Aristimuno.
Pearlie Germaine Bethay, summa cum laude.
Lashonda Yvonne Porter.
Nadine Karen White, magna cum laude.
Hannah Hilton Patterson.
McChrystal Kimberly London.
Monica Ortiz, associates with high honors.
Raven Spinelli.
Brady Haysacker.
Tiffany Jones, magna cum laude.
Francis Thomas Motard Jr., associates with highest honors.
Kelly Alice Kriegel, summa cum laude.
Brenda Nico, magna cum laude.
Stacy Marie Faulkner, cum laude.
Lindy Christine Page.
Charlotte Sheree Walker, associates with high honors.
Alexis Iraeta.
Cadence Hepworth, summa cum laude.
Crystal Garneau,
Alicia Jameson, summa cum laude.
Kayvon Charles,
Roshonda Riley, magna cum laude.
Kristen Nicole Andrillo, summa cum laude.
Amanda D'Angelo, magna cum laude.
Taylor Ogas, cum laude.
Angelina Rose Mara, cum laude.
Arif Khan, magna cum laude.
Amanda Lynn Hoffman, cum laude.
Anna Rebecca Ayers,
Danessa Marie Stebbins, summa cum laude.
Suzette N. Simmons, summa cum laude.
Jenna Raza, summa cum laude.
Shalonda Gardner, cum laude.
Brittany Morgan Wood, cum laude.
Anna Tina Manoa,
Margaret Florino, summa cum laude. Garty Kennedy.
Shijo Varugi Shandapalai, cum laude.
Kylie Nelson, summa cum laude.
Cavell Matthew Grant,
Rochelle Peralta, cum laude.
Beth Weber, summa cum laude.
Amy Magner, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Elizabeth Carr,
Emanuela Iguilo, summa cum laude.
Elena Monahan, cum laude.
Catherine Malone.
Alicia Rivera,
Cassandra Hayes.
Shelby Lynn Durgan, summa cum laude.
Chautauqua Hart Bailey, magna cum laude.
Tiana Patilla,
Nakia Shante Clark.
Lacey Sudbury,
Sierra Cummings, summa cum laude.
Kathleen Bush, summa cum laude.
Kaylee J. Couture, summa cum laude.
Sandra Donegan,
Madison Ray Bailey, summa cum laude.
Harley Scher, summa cum laude.
Inthiani Ardila, magna cum laude.
Kathleen Moore, magna cum laude.
Catherine Haley Larkin, summa cum laude.
Genevieve Cataret,
Megan McNamara, summa cum laude.
Nija G. Boiseau, magna cum laude.
Soriana Nieves Abid.
Gina Marie Calix,
Shari Knight Gillum.
Mike Lammy,
Jennifer Simons Ratcliffe.
Louis Guma,
Tamara Leanne Licorice, summa cum laude.
Agneta Muka, magna cum laude.
Sarah Kozikis, summa cum laude.
Vanshika Devi Maharaj,
Nicole Gray, cum laude.
Dorcas Fortune, summa cum laude.
David Bush, magna cum laude.
Anissa Rosalind Bernard, magna cum laude.
Diana A. Friere Gonzalez, associates with highest honors.
Wendy El Budu, magna cum laude.
Stephen Wilson, magna cum laude.
Takia Thompson,
Tony Cordello.
Caitlin Ann Biederman,
Tara Regina Giles, summa cum laude.
Megan Gibbs, summa cum laude.
Brenda Marie Steffi, summa cum laude.
Catherine Grace Moore,
Sarah Ann Childress, summa cum laude.
Christina Litesh Joseph,
Diana Sierra.
Jennifer Osorio,
Sherry McAdoo, summa cum laude.
Jessica Bell Hartley, magna cum laude.
Shelley McAdoo, summa cum laude.
Charity Elizabeth Canfield, associates with highest honors.
Maria Elena Gudino, magna cum laude.
Marcio David Tejera,
Marie F. Rio Sastre.
Kira Page DeLuco, summa cum laude.
Dara Orvin, cum laude.
Candice Henry, associates with highest honors.
Cassandra Ebony Allen.
Stephanie Greenspan, summa cum laude.
Amber Marie Johnson, cum laude.
Kayla Mack, summa cum laude.
Lavana E. Vaughn, magna cum laude.
Bonita Middleton,
Sarah Behan, summa cum laude.
Caroline Rena Beaulieu,
Stephanie Ann Pugh, summa cum laude.
Mira Recta, cum laude.
Marisol Borelli.
Heather Rodek, summa cum laude.
Aliyah Dow.
Abigail M. Krasowski.
Monica Ann Conway, magna cum laude.
Danielle Cherie Schmitz, magna cum laude.
Michelle Klamer, summa cum laude.
Abby Lee Harvey, summa cum laude.
Monique Ramos, summa cum laude.
Charlene Campbell, magna cum laude.
Juliet Alexandra Gonzalez, cum laude.
Theo Bars, magna cum laude.
Haig Marderosian, summa cum laude.
Samuel Humphrey.
Adama Nicole Lucas Conley.
Alexa Santi, summa cum laude.
Gladys M. Granado, summa cum laude.
Michael Rocco Soul, associates with highest honors.
Melissa Yvonne Morrison Farrell.
Imani Davina Castro.
Emily Leibolt, summa cum laude.
Rasan Murphy Brown.
Samantha De Leon, cum laude.
Andrea Lopez, magna cum laude.
Shalyn Katrina Sullivan, summa cum laude.
Jessica Setterquist, cum laude.
Amber Acosta, summa cum laude.
Anna Caldwell.
Gavin William Hayes, associates with highest honors.
Andrew Peter Santos, summa cum laude.
Brant Truver, summa cum laude.
Natalie Maria Bunton.
Janae Elizabeth Davis, associates with honors.
Brittany Patricia DeFlumery, summa cum laude.
Morgan Gould, summa cum laude.
DJ Pilars, magna cum laude.
Abisha Kadka, cum laude.
Cassandra Taylor Minot.
Elizabeth Pope, summa cum laude.
Joseph Liddell Commander.
Victoria Nunez Moniz.
Nicholas Christopher Byron.
LaShawn Marie Staples.
Adriana Y. Fernandez.
Kaylee Annette Clark, summa cum laude.
Sarah Ann Elizabeth Penkert.
Christy Nicole Anderson.
Taylor Cipriani.
Lexis Zelda Philbrick, summa cum laude.
Maria Clarissa Layun, summa cum laude.
Cassandra Cradle, cum laude.
Elizabeth Nicole Lacombe, summa cum laude.
Tina Bogner, cum laude.
Erica Farner, summa cum laude.
Dawn Corson, summa cum laude.
Loran McCutcheon, summa cum laude.
William Paul Garbarzik, associates with honors.
Jessica Elaine Zacher, summa cum laude.
And Natalie Teresa Jones, summa cum laude.
Marissa Madeline Dubé Labrie, summa cum laude.
Amanda Oliver, cum laude.
John Burke, summa cum laude.
Victoria Madison Cares, summa cum laude.
Kayla Simonelli.
Deidre Felice Francois, associates with high honors.
Colin Lubinsky.
Vanessa Baez Jones, summa cum laude.
Rashida Walker, summa cum laude.
Crystal Hurd.
Hannah Rockwell, summa cum laude.
Tara Lee Barasa, cum laude.
Michael F. Foley, summa cum laude.
Ruben D. Osorio Sanders.
Romika Kruger, magna cum laude.
Pamela Jane Manjuria, magna cum laude.
Linda Joyce Maiolini, summa cum laude.
Ashley M. Tremblay.
Robert Reyes Fournier, cum laude.
Camden Gregory Bacon, summa cum laude.
Courtney Monica Symes, summa cum laude.
Patrick Finnegan Dami.
Lindsay Spencer, cum laude.
Taylor Cousineau Duffy, summa cum laude.
Gabrielle Dias, magna cum laude.
Mark Donbaugh, summa cum laude.
Mackenzie Rose Winter, summa cum laude.
Blanca E. Kulig.
Nicole Marie Woolner, summa cum laude.
Chelsea McMurray, cum laude.
Darian Baccarella.
Nicole Burton, cum laude.
Ruchama Sanan Bibi, cum laude.
Joseph Boucher, magna cum laude.
Viana Kumari Persad, summa cum laude.
Kim Ventola, summa cum laude.
Clayshawn Riddick.
Sabiola Jean.
Chloe Ann Gilliam.
Ariel Fulmer, summa cum laude.
Richard Molino Jr., cum laude.
Deborah A. Velasquez.
Brianna Marie Bowden, cum laude.
Nancy Connors, magna cum laude.
Joy E. Fisher.
Kristen Gestel, summa cum laude.
Peyton Drozd Williams, magna cum laude.
Jessica Olson, summa cum laude.
Marianne J. Collins, summa cum laude.
Sonia Carla Andreessen, magna cum laude.
Ryan J. Irwin, summa cum laude.
Angela Brancho, summa cum laude.
Michael Fuller, cum laude.
Berengere N. Mbachu, cum laude.
Casey Lee Clark, cum laude.
Haley Cody, magna cum laude.
Adam Aceves, summa cum laude.
Catherine Zonner, summa cum laude.
Victoria Williamson, associates with highest honors.
Emma Fasulo.
Dustin C. Plank, summa cum laude.
Itzel N. Robinson, summa cum laude.
Margaret Akpan, magna cum laude.
Nichelle Cafone, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Catherine Casanova, magna cum laude.
Savannah Ruth Perez.
Amelia K. Emmanuel Reason.
Joy Fetter Rogers, summa cum laude.
Melissa Eileen Lanza, summa cum laude.
Jonathan Clark Warden, cum laude.
Ryan Matthew Young, associates with honors.
Kelvin Brent.
Evan Dawes Loganov.
Keisha Lynn Ramirez.
Charlene de los Santos Lazaro.
Kiawa Breeze Brown LaFontaine, summa cum laude. Amarissa Robbins Hall.
Jamie Lasorsa, cum laude.
Patrick Shea Hovestad, associates with honors.
Shannon Lynn Tuttle, summa cum laude.
Logan Ryan Chamberlain, summa cum laude.
Ugochukwu Ochuba, magna cum laude.
Sierra Faith Iwaniu, summa cum laude.
Hannah Bomel.
Tanae Antoinette Simmons.
Latanya Meadows.
Joey Bigford, summa cum laude.
Rose Guile Jollisant, associates with high honors.
Luke White, summa cum laude.
Leslie Smith, magna cum laude.
Paige K, summa cum laude.
Sarah Nicole Sibilian, magna cum laude.
Alexis Nsindagiza.
Elaine K. Weaver, summa cum laude.
Samorn Williams, summa cum laude.
Amber Nicole Mello, summa cum laude.
Rachel Olivia Richards.
Barry Doucette, summa cum laude.
Taylor Ridings.
Madison Lasig.
Lily B. Lenfest.
Frank Anthony.
Shelby Canary, summa cum laude.
Jessica Vernell Eel, summa cum laude.
Heather Monique Soper, summa cum laude.
Katie Elizabeth Cole.
Sean Reynolds.
Krishan Gilchrist.
Michael Paul Colombo Jr., cum laude.
Kendall Renee No, magna cum laude.
Mildred Corbett Kennedy.
Wendy Jane Bryant, magna cum laude.
Macy Lynn Stogren, summa cum laude.
Shelley McGlone.
August Ann Moore, cum laude.
Amanda Irisari Lerson, cum laude.
Marcia L. James.
Karen Coleman, cum laude.
Kirby Thomas, magna cum laude.
Kenneth Michael Taylor, summa cum laude.
Robin Sharnice Parham, associates with honors.
Kesia Eisen with honors.
Ray Jean Robinson.
Jasmine Francis Smith.
Kayla A. Pierpaoli, cum laude.
Miriam Vasquez, magna cum laude.
Danielle Alexandra Morera, magna cum laude.
Brandy McCoy, magna cum laude.
Aaron Welch, Associates with Honors.
Casey Texera.
Justin Hawkins.
Amber C. Pritchard, summa cum laude.
Matthew St. Pierre, summa cum laude.
Megan Ovett, magna cum laude.
Jenna Burkett, summa cum laude.
Cherise Joyce Taylor.
Jamie Lynn Heward Ramos.
Jessica Aaron Smith, summa cum laude.
Sinidra Melton.
Angel Quiñones.
Jerica Brown, summa cum laude.
Nikita Nepal, magna cum laude.
Charles William Vasquezi III, summa cum laude.
Kaylee Elizabeth Mallory, summa cum laude.
Paige E. Cat, summa cum laude. Tricia Marie Early.
Elizabeth Brooks, summa cum laude.
Donna Souza, summa cum laude.
Ramona Y. Reed, cum laude.
Eva Serene Beeland.
Catherine Dalton and Andrew Dalton, magna cum laude.
Naomi Salmons, cum laude. Karen Sabrina Dutton, magna cum laude.
Kayla Shepley, summa cum laude.
Cecilia Marianella Lorenzana, magna cum laude.
Sylvia Shante Miller. Jennifer Krisanowski, magna cum laude.
Hallie Peterson, summa cum laude.
James Morgan Kern.
Jamie J. Spofford, summa cum laude.
Malaysia Hutchinson. Brandy Smith.
Susana Tome Myers.
Anastasia Mazzone.
Mariah Bowman, summa cum laude.
Ronnie Vargas.
Trinity Sunderland, summa cum laude.
Yvonne Yeranshuti.
Hillary Nicole Roy, summa cum laude.
Vashti Clark, summa cum laude.
Michael Cademan Zimmer, summa cum laude.
Deanna Kishan Hayes Williams.
Aaron Jarvis, cum laude.
Emily Ann LeBlanc, summa cum laude.
Orna Mary McGuire Lobos.
Joshua Logan Nichols.
Jessica Marie Cintron, summa cum laude.
Jiton Sanders, magna cum laude.
Amber Anderson, cum laude.
Joshua Markivas, summa cum laude.
Sierra Faith Leach, cum laude.
Jill Cotter Badger, magna cum laude.
Dominique Piseski.
William Mark Cotter Badger, summa cum laude.
Courtney Bowen, magna cum laude.
Caitlin A. Murphy.
Zoe Lenneman, summa cum laude.
Karen Deadweiler, Associates with Highest Honors.
Laura Ann Lavis, summa cum laude.
Janelle Johnson, Associates with Highest Honors.
Julia Marie Colisa, summa cum laude.
Velva Yvette Wilson, cum laude.
Lucinda Hicks Beach.
Madison Tilson.
Melinda Joyce Lubomsky, summa cum laude.
John Joseph Bennett III.
Anna Marie Sayers, summa cum laude.
Nicole Thomas.
Brianna Maxine Lang, summa cum laude.
Nicole Elizabeth Salvado, summa cum laude.
Ernst Barut.
Michelle Pelage, summa cum laude.
Shanton Lucky Venn, summa cum laude.
Tara McGregor, summa cum laude.
Ashley Rachel Keith, magna cum laude.
Joseph Lynch, summa cum laude.
Euphemia Knowlton, magna cum laude.
Victoria Peterson, summa cum laude.
Deborah White, cum laude.
Tammy Smith, summa cum laude.
Brendan Peter Oliverio, cum laude.
Erica Martinez.
Brianna Jean Cook, cum laude.
April C. Jackson.
Alani Rose Wheatley.
Carrie E. Peretta, summa cum laude.
Kelsey Lane Martin, magna cum laude.
Constadina Mallory Consta, summa cum laude.
Nicole Nicer, summa cum laude.
Kira Maskell, magna cum laude.
Finnegan Doherty, summa cum laude.
Rocio Arellano Orgueron, cum laude.
Kathleen M. Martino.
Kevin Howard Chandler.
Jeffrey Miles Thomas, magna cum laude.
Jessica Lynn Patsuck, cum laude.
Delilah C. Negron, cum laude.
Shannon Belanger, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Leah Lucas, summa cum laude.
Skylar Holt, summa cum laude.
Joel Sadar, cum laude.
Itzel Karina Vergara.
Catherine Perry, summa cum laude.
Dakota Phillips, summa cum laude.
Maureen Nagy, summa cum laude.
Amber DiPaolo.
Camilla Lawan Perryman, summa cum laude.
Kendall Kaylin Bean.
Michaela Ashling Glenny, summa cum laude.
Alexandria Giselle Hall.
Kelly Baker, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Roan, cum laude.
Shay Bush Jones, summa cum laude.
Sherry Gibbs Colvin, summa cum laude.
Abigail Miller, summa cum laude.
Lauren Lynn Rivard, magna cum laude.
Maya Boker.
Brandon Michael Brown.
Jack Chappelle, summa cum laude.
Andrew Maizano, cum laude.
Damara Boone.
Tyresha Mason, summa cum laude.
Eula Kendora Amosun.
Maria Laculi, magna cum laude.
Frederick D. Newcomb.
Haley Williams, summa cum laude.
Maria Soto.
Amelia Rader, magna cum laude.
Sharon Angeline Foster, magna cum laude.
Nikesha S. Coates, magna cum laude.
Sarah Dawn Buckingham.
Sharon Y. Glover, cum laude.
Sylvia T. Beriguet, summa cum laude.
Robert Reckmeyer, summa cum laude.
Priscilla Elvin, summa cum laude.
Amber Elise Buckley.
Ermon Brandis Lemons Blunt, cum laude.
Leah Corey, cum laude.
Maylee May Weber, summa cum laude.
Quaidacia Tarver Cox, magna cum laude.
Emmett Eli Burns.
Patricia Warlow, cum laude. Amethyst Elizabeth Yardis, summa cum laude.
Casey Wiskovich, cum laude.
Danielle Neese, magna cum laude.
Alexandria Monique Padilla, summa cum laude.
Owen Tezier, cum laude.
Where's that go?
Todd Mark DeSalvo.
Emmy Carey.
Shawnee Smith, magna cum laude.
Michael Congeni, summa cum laude.
Sarah Caballero, summa cum laude.
Jessica Dooley, magna cum laude.
Denny Taylor Johnson, associates with highest honors.
Trinity Mann, magna cum laude.
Michelle Dawn Black, summa cum laude.
Denise Fortson, cum laude.
Katrina Valent.
Katia Ferreira.
Elizabeth Ann Laird, summa cum laude.
Gina Beatrice Marillion, cum laude.
Emily Early.
Soline Hughes, summa cum laude.
Brian Smith.
Cassandra Elizabeth Silva, summa cum laude.
Timothy Thibodeau.
Jennifer Hanig Marufo, magna cum laude.
Cassandra Soltis, cum laude.
Emily Volosian, summa cum laude.
McKenna Marie Gladys, magna cum laude.
Eric Wesley Bowler, magna cum laude.
Kimberly Louise Petaway Wilson, cum laude.
Simona Orloro, summa cum laude.
Jeanette Yvonne Henning.
Sierra Nicole Willis.
Jane Marie Buxbaum, summa cum laude.
Paulina Nachinovich, summa cum laude.
Jamie Lynn Beeman, summa cum laude.
Shannon Renee White.
Sagarika Lee McCullough, summa cum laude.
Jessie Elizabeth Lanier, summa cum laude.
Peyton Michael, summa cum laude.
Casey Ellis, cum laude.
Stephanie Rodriguez.
Brooke Lauren Guziak, magna cum laude.
Erica Celia Texera.
Sandra Victoria Edney, summa cum laude.
Matthew Lee Cote, summa cum laude.
Robert Christopher Vignault, summa cum laude.
Virginia Ent, summa cum laude.
Kylie Lawrence.
Melissa Lynn Gallone.
Zoe Alicia Nicole Isaacs.
Amberly Duffner.
Sabrina Miller.
Christine Ashley Metrano Barber, magna cum laude.
Annalise Holohan, summa cum laude.
Ashley Marie Gully, summa cum laude.
Stacy White, magna cum laude.
Virginia Alvarez.
Barbara C. Newsom, magna cum laude.
Sarah J. Kane, summa cum laude.
Megan Rushman, summa cum laude.
Mackenzie Elizabeth Lemoyne.
Lori Heil, associates with high honors.
Jared Wayne Summers, magna cum laude.
Samantha Marie Russell.
Raymond Lewis Jones, magna cum laude.
Sunny Andrea Green.
Armin Skender.
Amy Rochelle Rutledge, summa cum laude.
Asis Urrutia, summa cum laude.
Joan Margaret Swady.
Anna Marie Eno, cum laude.
Nicole Marie Davis.
Kaylin Wardlow.
Amber N. Olivas.
Sadia Afghan Beg, summa cum laude.
Jessica Andriano, summa cum laude.
Lauren Runty, cum laude.
Leah Bouchard.
Christy Melanson, summa cum laude.
Durga Sharma, summa cum laude.
Jason Lamar Smith, cum laude.
Carrie A. Hosan.
Ashley Selman, summa cum laude.
Alyssa Andrea Lannon, magna cum laude.
Atavia Butler.
Trinity Lee Taylor, summa cum laude.
Courtney Anna Smith.
Savannah Emerson.
Courtney Hartzell.
Tori Treya, summa cum laude.
Christopher Dennis LaRue.
Shania Chapman, cum laude.
Kelsey Ree Connor.
Tim Alexander White, summa cum laude.
Katie Gay, summa cum laude.
Kathleen Rios, summa cum laude.
Helene Amado, associates with high honors.
Nicholas Alexander Jackson.
Brittany Crawley, summa cum laude.
Lee H. Silnutzer, summa cum laude.
Tierre Tracy.
Cheyenne Strausser, summa cum laude.
Rayla Irene Melesio, summa cum laude.
Nilka Desiree Hernandez Gonzalez, summa cum laude.
Gabrielle Menard, summa cum laude.
Shauna Lene Winsett, summa cum laude.
Jessica Lee Calabria, cum laude.
Nirvana E. Wallace.
Chassie Barnes.
Robert Paul Burge Jr., summa cum laude.
Megan Groves, cum laude.
Kendra Ray Stewart, summa cum laude.
Deborah Barnes Walton.
Aliyah Catherine Scott.
Teresa Potter, summa cum laude.
Mariah Imani McDuffie.
Raul Lázaro.
Caitlin L. Gergler.
Jennifer Kai Flatland, summa cum laude.
Lawrence Crawford, cum laude.
Jamie Aaron St. Clair, summa cum laude.
Ariel Gallagher.
Stephen M. Payne, magna cum laude.
Carissa Ann Carr, summa cum laude.
Jessica Faith Tyne, summa cum laude.
Cameron A. Young.
Robin Teresa Diamond.
Joy Marie Riddle. Jasmine Torres, magna cum laude.
Winter Michelle Wasilewski, summa cum laude.
Lamisha Williams, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth Ruth Dougherty.
Michelle Morgan, summa cum laude.
Michelle Stevens, summa cum laude.
Charlotte Isabella Brinkworth, summa cum laude.
Renee Cristina Salvo, summa cum laude.
Zakia Gray.
Jimmy Chavez, summa cum laude.
George Reyes.
Don Maria Cass, summa cum laude.
Courtney Amelia Aidala, summa cum laude.
Louis Mazza.
Emily Marie Gomez, summa cum laude.
Meg Chartier, summa cum laude.
Kaylee May DeCheco, summa cum laude.
Jordan Marie Belanger.
Nicole H. DeRenzis, summa cum laude.
Marika Jolene Pasqua Cabay, summa cum laude.
Charles Northern, magna cum laude.
Josette Burton, magna cum laude.
David Russell Fernald II, summa cum laude.
Sarah Klepsky, associates with highest honors.
Eric Howard, summa cum laude.
Micah Atkins, summa cum laude.
Julia Elizabeth Barker.
Sarah Marie Fanhagen, summa cum laude.
Anthony James Croto.
Alexandria Krieger.
Summer Luciani, summa cum laude.
Adams Kisomose, summa cum laude.
Alyssa Marie Labonte, summa cum laude.
Angelica M. Garcia, summa cum laude.
Kristen L. Herbert, summa cum laude.
Simone Rendon Lutz.
Kiara Morales, summa cum laude.
Jesus Lopez Aguayo, cum laude.
Jeffrey Weiss, summa cum laude.
Jillian Olehan, summa cum laude.
Jessica Ann Spalding Costello, summa cum laude.
Kimberly Tetro, cum laude.
Caitlin O'Connell, summa cum laude.
Amanda Elizabeth Goodman.
Sade Lynette Mallory, summa cum laude.
Madeline Iris Mendez, summa cum laude.
Susan Graves, cum laude.
Brianna Simcoe.
Tyler Baker, summa cum laude.
Erin Catherine Murray.
Nicholas Matthew Tyler Cepeda.
Missy Daynol, summa cum laude.
Alexandra Perez Rojas.
Napoleon Vanny Paul.
Christopher Lane Dennis, summa cum laude.
Ardain Boydston, summa cum laude.
Justin Michael Shaw.
Travis W. Fisher, summa cum laude.
Avon Hewlett.
Nicole Eileen Fisher, summa cum laude.
Janice Marisa Haynes, magna cum laude.
Christy Denise Ronge, summa cum laude. Jasmine Lawson. Lisa Richowski, summa cum laude.
Maurice Nathaniel Bowie, magna cum laude.
Rhonda Lee Neves, magna cum laude.
Rachel Lee Backus, summa cum laude.
Lon Quentin Terrell McFadden.
John Joseph Costa Jr., summa cum laude.
Marissa Miller, summa cum laude.
Nicholas J. Grogan, summa cum laude.
Alexandria Oliveri.
Jennifer Ann Henry, summa cum laude.
Amanda Hamadani, summa cum laude.
Sherry Lynn Pursuit, magna cum laude.
Anthony Serrano, magna cum laude.
Haley Davis, summa cum laude.
Deborah Archer Worthington, summa cum laude.
Shelby Fadley, cum laude.
Alicia Rosalind Bernardi, summa cum laude.
Oliver Gora, magna cum laude.
Alyssa Joelle Silva, summa cum laude.
Rebecca Ray Abbott.
Fanny Del Villar, summa cum laude.
Pedro Luis Texidor, magna cum laude.
Danielle T. Johnson, magna cum laude.
Zephora Johnson.
Savannah Faith Miller.
Olson Martinez.
Mackenzie Shea Seeger.
Shauna Ross, summa cum laude.
Brittany Atwood.
Natalie Alain, magna cum laude. Samantha Duffy Schneider.
Monica Hernandez, cum laude.
Kimber Hummel, summa cum laude.
Yagashri Sundaralingam.
Sophia Buer.
Samantha McDonald.
Christopher Allen Fraser.
Luisa Daniela House.
Christy Jane Paquette, magna cum laude.
Sarah L. Chen.
Jordan Lee Nonnenberg, magna cum laude.
Tamika Joy Schultz, cum laude.
Danielle Renee Hammond.
Paul Brooks.
Dana Marie Arnett Harris.
Kathy Spencer, summa cum laude.
Trailer Nicole Fisher.
Cynthia Barnes, summa cum laude.
Giovanni Perez.
Ashley L. Dobson.
Anna Nicole Black, cum laude.
Justin Morgan, cum laude.
Jessica Norwood, cum laude.
Patricia L. Haney, summa cum laude.
Jacob V. Garska, magna cum laude.
Jalen Kelly, magna cum laude.
Micah M. Hanley, magna cum laude.
Jeffrey D. Riley.
Tesla Lee Michelle Lindquist, cum laude.
Tiffany Nicolette Rodriguez, summa cum laude.
Margarita Gonzalez.
Michael Barrows.
Michelle Phillips.
Dana Marie Kruger, summa cum laude.
Cassandra Lynn Delina.
Sabrina Bianca Smith.
Mary Love.
Catherine Forbes, cum laude.
Kendall Chugum, summa cum laude.
Amanda Rago, summa cum laude.
Rondia Conway.
Lori Ann Alter, summa cum laude.
Tiara Johnson.
Sydney Went.
Vincenzo E. Solly, associates with highest honors.
Alicia Gibson, cum laude.
Alicia Brooke Cowan.
Jennifer Amos, summa cum laude.
Brittany Wyatt Bressel Hoffman.
Skylar Samuel Rankin, summa cum laude.
Sydney Franks.
Riley Lawson, cum laude.
Cody Smith, summa cum laude.
Demetrius Barnes, summa cum laude.
Jasmine Marcotte. Jesse Gonzalez, cum laude.
Josephine Marshall, summa cum laude.
Daniel Haycraft, summa cum laude.
Emily Fast.
Lauren Leslie Gould, magna cum laude.
Vincent Edward Chappelle, summa cum laude.
Tammy Elizabeth Gaudette, summa cum laude.
Glenda Lopez Rodriguez.
Jessica Michelle Horvath, summa cum laude.
Don Arter, summa cum laude. Danielle Nicole MacDonald, magna cum laude. Allison Ent, summa cum laude. Rebecca Myers. Kelly A. Carpenter Stone, cum laude. Mark Crawford. Wayne Cubs, magna cum laude. Charlotte Bryant. Amanda Johnson, cum laude. Kelsey Rogala. Poku Efa Menza, magna cum laude. Arcadia A. Hoffert, magna cum laude. Anita Marie Schaefer. Amanda Dawn Thurman, summa cum laude. Heather Mandy Lawrence, summa cum laude. Kamryn Alexandra Sako, summa cum laude.
Congratulations, everyone. Let's hear it for the class of 2023. That was kind of meh. That was okay. That was good. No, it was good. But I think you have a little bit more in you. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to hand out one last diploma, and we are going to use your help. In a few weeks, we will celebrate over 6,000 of your fellow graduates in virtual ceremonies. These will be VR ceremonies, so they'll feel like they're here in the arena with us in 360 degrees. Paul is going to hand our robot camera a diploma, and as it goes down the aisle, you're going to cheer on those graduates and make them feel the energy in this room. Are you ready? Here it comes.
It bums me out a little bit that you gave the robot more noise than I got when I came up. Congratulations, everyone. Join me in congratulating this amazing class of 2023. It has been an honor to give you your diplomas today. I mean, it was like the best part of the year. If some of you would stay and we could do it again, if you have a little bit of, no, not enough time? No, okay. Instead, I'm going to do, it's my, congratulations, my pleasure to introduce our Alumni Board President, Aaron Dupuy. Please welcome him to the podium. Aaron?
Good afternoon. Congratulations to the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University. On behalf of the Alumni Board of Directors, I am honored to officially welcome you into the SNHU Alumni Association. Today, more than 232,000 SNHU alumni around the world congratulate you on your success and hope that you will be an active part of the alumni community. Now for the traditional turning of the tassel. When you earn your associate's degree or bachelor's degree, you move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left. Graduate students, you did this when you completed your undergraduate work, so if there's an undergraduate seated next to you, help them out. At this time, if you are one of our learners who has earned an associate's or bachelor's degree, I invite you to stand up and participate in the ceremonial tradition. Are we ready? Turn from the right to the left. As you go forth today, always remember the university's motto, Summa Optimique. In English, the greatest and the best, and indeed you are. Congratulations.
What a wonderful commencement ceremony. And now please join me in thanking members of the New Hampshire Pipes and Drums for playing during this afternoon's commencement exercises. Our recessional will begin with a call of our bagpipers, followed by the platform party, faculty, and then our graduates of the SNHU class of 2023, beginning with the front row. Please wait for the row in front of you before exiting to the center aisle, and you will leave through the tunnel where you entered. Guests, please exit the building and meet your graduates outside. Thank you, and join me in another round of congratulations.